The Red Rovers, they turned it over 4 times a week ago, including 3 fumbles, and right to work goes the offense, with Rauscher finding his favorite receiver, Justin Pasquale. They'll have to have success in the passing game because you know Easton's going to look to take 22 out of their offensive game plan. He's held to 1-yard gain, play action, and the pass complete. Slipping here after little or no gain is Pasquale, and up to make the play is Michael Dunlap. Jim, you talked about number 9 in red defensively. He has been phenomenal on offense, but of his 3rd year as a starter at the safety position, and he is a good one.
That's the thing in high school. Very rare you get a guy to start 3 years at that safety position. That's a very, very athletic, very important part of the defense, and that's a rarity to see him, and he's done an outstanding job with it.
Especially at a place like Easton High School. Rauscher with a world of time. Pasquale's deep beat in the secondary. He's to the 10. Touchdown, Vikings!
A lot of time back there for the quarterback, Mike. Outstanding amount of time back there. The line did a great job of protection, and he just let that play develop as Pasquale goes deep, breaks his route, goes deep. They get the ball to him for the touchdown.
Rauscher's 4th touchdown thrown of the year, 58 of 89, 589.
Turnovers come back to haunt you, and you're going to see the way they work their way down the field. Pasquale did a nice job of getting open on that one, and then you're going to see the 66-yard touchdown run. Look at the amount of time he has to throw this football back there. That is about 8 to 9 seconds. You're going to get that all the time. Very, very nice job in the 66-yard touchdown pass.
Red Rovers rush 3. Pass is threaded into a trio of defenders and finds its way to Jeremy Rivera. Rivera 5 catches, 58 yards on the year. And there is an injured Viking on the play.
Did a nice job of going through a really small window right there to get that job to get that pass to Rivera.
Well, the completed pass brings up a little bit more manageable, but 3rd and 9. Rauscher against the 3-man rush, has time, has a man in a little window, but couldn't connect there with Hlavik. Junior wide receiver, it falls incomplete, and it will bring out the Viking punting team.
Good.
So the Vikings will take over on downs and get the ball at the 37-yard line. Rauscher on 1st down. Pasquale is wide open. Slips a defender and scurries out of bounds. He has 1st down yardage.
Got out of the grasp with De Silva early. Got himself to the outside to get an extra 6 yards out of it.
Pasquale, one of their captains, senior, 5'10", 170. Gain of just a yard on 1st down. Red Rovers come with blitz. Pasquale makes the catch. Boy, he nearly broke that one as well. De Silva with a good open field tackle, but it looks like 1st down yardage for the Vikings.
You're right, Mike. De Silva, that's a touchdown saving tackle right there. You're going to take a look at it here. Little sprint to the outside, but take a look. It just gets enough at his legs, or he's off to the races. You take a look at those passing yards. You'd be a little surprised with the weeks that Nemeth has had leading up to this, Mike, where he only has 52 yards coming in here. Very good job by Central with the 163. It's got to be huge here, Mike. They got to create something right here, whether it's a field goal, a long drive. They got to create something positive for themselves to get back that momentum that they lost there at the end of the 1st half.
Come up and do a nice job of setting the edge there and kept Rauscher under wraps. Older brother Frank now back in at quarterback, and a passing down. It's 3rd and 10. Pasquale has been his targeted guy. He's looking underneath and has a man open, and it is caught by Hlavik. Hlavik will have the 1st down and a whole lot more, all the way to the 25-yard line or thereabouts. Big conversion on 3rd down.
Hlavik came into this ball game averaging 11 yards, a catch, and you can see where those kind of statistics come from. Great job, great blocking up front. Gave him a lot of time to throw that ball. No rush whatsoever. did a nice job of getting himself upfield for the extra gain.
He had two.
So you see his night, 8 for 14, 146 yards and a touchdown.
Third down and 9. They've already converted on fourth down and third down here in this third quarter. Red Rovers again coming with blitz. They pick it up. Rauscher fires far side. The pass is caught by Hlavik. It's going to depend on the forward progress. I tell you, that is some scene. There are few do it better than Rover Nation. Packed over their far side.
Absolutely the best, Mike. There's no question about it. The amount of people, the intensity they keep going at.
Is there a better game day atmosphere than what you get here?
You're right. When you look at those scores, I mean, they've given up a lot of points in this season.
Well, they gave up 14 to Stroudsburg to open the year, 52 to Parkland, then 13 to Nazareth. That's a pretty good defensive effort right there. That's more than a pretty. That's a great. Yep. That's a great defensive effort. That's an explosive team. Of course, the 75 against Whitehall, and 13 last week against East Stroudsburg North. But this and all is explosive offense that they've held in check here in this second half. Frank Rauscher starts at quarterback. Fakes it to Bachman. Buying a little time. Throws downfield. What a catch by Pasquale. Two guys in position defensively. 1st and 10 Vikings.
No question about it. He kept running his pattern all the way across the field. And Rauscher still got time in that almost back into the end zone there to take that ball. Take a look at how much time he gets time. He gets crushed at the end. But the thing of it is, he got that pass off in time. And a great job of continuing to run the patterns. That's a key. A lot of high school kids would give up on that pattern, but he didn't.
That's a great job on both ends. Second down 9. 5-man pressure. Rauscher stands in there and he finds a man underneath. That's Hlavik on the receiver with just over 5 minutes to go.
And credit that off.
I mean, it's just a division that you just got to keep your head down and work on what you have for the immediate game. And Rauscher goes to work, has Hlavik.
Well, Coach Petrobon's been noted to say that it's the SEC of high school football, where every game, every week is a huge matchup.
Rauscher on second down. Long throw far side is complete. Going to depend on the forward progress. That pass is caught by number 4, Blazowski. 3 catches on the year, 16 yards, so he's getting involved with the injury to Jeremy Rivera. 1st down Vikings. But their bigger problem in the second half was the team in white. Yeah. I got to give a lot of credit to Central Cal. I don't think anybody saw this coming. And this team in white has played one heck of a football game here tonight.
No question about it. As well down below.
Vikings will go for it on 4th down. Need to get the football to the 49-yard line of Easton. Red Rovers with just 3 up on the line of scrimmage. Rauscher has to let it go and does so. Intended for Pasquale, it falls incomplete. And a celebration starting to break out across the way.
Take a look at it. He's got good protection right there. He tries to loop it out to the outside to Pasquale, but good job by the Rovers.